All right, man. Another day, another stream. Boom. My mic got the way a bit. All right, bro. How's everybody doing? All right. Mixing stream today. I got 2 songs I gotta mix. One is for a new artist, Note Paddington, who I haven't mixed for before. So that's gonna be dope. And then is my camera chill? Yeah. And then one for an artist who I'm working on an album with. Before I do that, I just want to raise my blind a touch. Alright. Lighting's not the best, but it's probably alright. So yeah, man. Note Paddington up first. I'm just gonna DM him. Shoot him a Twitch link. And then yeah, for Vincent Truly, we're almost on the album, man. We're on song like number 8. Which I am hyped about. Alright. So yeah, bro. I mean, let's go ahead and start this mix for Note Paddington, man. New client. Hopefully it's fire. Hopefully it's dope. We shall see, I guess. I gotta get the key and the BPM still, so old trusty tune bat. Let's pull that up. Let's go to the stems right quick. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, dude, I'm so happy we have tune bat, man. Yo, Phoenix, let's go, bro. If I didn't have tune bat, my pitch is not there, you know. I could not tell what the fuck I'm supposed to be pitching things at. 121 B flat major. Alright. Alright. Okay, so we got the beat, then we got main verse. Then we got like optional things for the chorus or something. I don't even know. Your mannequin was good. Beretta. Yeah, a lot of options. I mean, I think we're gonna use this one. This waveform, you know, just going off the waveform, this looks like the best option to use right there. So we'll probably use that. And then I gotta tilt my camera a bit, so it's like a little bit more on the bookshelf. So does that look better? No, wait, out of the way. Yeah. Yeah. Just so that camera isn't over my face as much. Alright, that's better. Yeah, so I think we're probably gonna use that. And then we have like optional things here. So these optional ones I just want to put at the bottom. Because maybe we'll use them as doubles or something like that, but probably not, you know, as main vocals, and maybe not even at all. And then we got extra option. Okay, we can use that as like a double as well. And then layer optional. Okay, we got an ad-lib layer and another ad-lib layer that is like very similar. So it's a little confusing here with the stems, but we'll just start and then we'll figure it out as we go, man. All right, let's jump in and take a listen to this beat. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Just getting my side chains going. I like the beat. It's like super kind of ethereal, super vibey. That's dope. Yo, Mattis, what's up, bro? Okay. Cool. That is a dope ass little beat. And we got the main vocals here. Brought those to the track. And then B flat major. So B flat major. In terms of auto tune, we'll probably leave it at like 15 to start. And then we'll kind of see as we go if we gotta make it more, increase the auto tune, but that's probably a good starting point. And then we'll just pull this threshold on the sidechain up a bit, especially for the reverb. And yeah, let's have a listen to this and then start building from there.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I was raised without armor, but the words that I speak are a spell. Every scar is a story I ink in myself with sinking the slower than drowning the proof. Then admit to the guilt or get down with the truth. Feeling proud of the ruthless, loud with excuses. Been around in illusions like crowns on the Judas. I was shouting confessions disguised as a flex. I fell in a crevice, my depth of perception got restless. Then reckless, the pressure and stress disconnected. I fell in a
bring a bit of that low end back.
Progression suppressed to the anger, it left me for death. Anything tragic couldn't hack and combat it. Catastrophes after me, ravaging, rattling, adding one tragedy after the next. Blame God for it all and I lost my respect.
Okay. Nice. Decent sound right off the bat. Gonna adjust the delay settings here to see.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I was raised without armor, but the words that I speak are a spell. Every scar is a story I ink in myself with sinking the slower than drowning the proof. Then admit to the guilt or get down with the truth. Feeling proud of the ruthless, loud with excuses. Been around in illusions like crowns on the Judas. I was shouting confessions disguised as a flex. I fell in a crevice, my depth of perception got restless, then reckless. The pressure and stress disconnected. I fell in a deep dark depression and pent up aggression suppressed to the anger, it left me for death. Anything tragic couldn't hack and combat it. Catastrophes after me, ravaging, rattling, adding one tragedy after the next. Blame God for it all and I lost my respect. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I was raised without armor, but the words that I speak are a spell. Every scar is a story I ink in myself with sinking the slower than drowning the proof. Then admit to the guilt or get down with the truth. Feeling proud of the ruthless, loud with excuses. Been around in illusions like crowns on the Judas. I was shouting confessions disguised as a flex. I fell in a crevice, my depth of perception got restless, then reckless. The pressure and stress disconnected. I fell in a deep dark depression and pent up aggression suppressed to the anger, it left me for death. Anything tragic couldn't hack and combat it. Catastrophes after me, ravaging, rattling, adding one tragedy after the next. Blame God for it all and I lost my respect. I never know, but I sit and wonder why the fuck I'm alive.
Okay. We got these, like, I don't know what this is in the main. Okay, it's that ad lib layer, so I don't know why it's in the main as well, but we don't need that. So we'll just cut that out. Same for over here. Just cut that out. Okay, that looks good. So we'll just rename these mains. Let's rename this hook, I guess. Kind of feel like we have to cut it there just so it looks better. I'm weird about my stuff, man. I need everything to like look good when I'm mixing, bro. If it doesn't look good, like I'll spend more time, not more time, bro, but like I'll spend time on making the project like visually and like mathematically like look appealing and make sense, color wise, space wise, cutting wise. I probably should just be spending that time in the mix, bro, to be fair. But that's just, I don't know, that's me, bro. I just do it so much I need it to look pretty most of the time. Unless it's a fat ass project, then it's like fuck, let's just do it, you know. But yeah, normally I like to make it look good. Your Two-Face was good. Steven was good. How you doing, brother? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Man, replay buffering is a game changer for me, man. Hey, Two-Face. Sounds good, bro. How you been, man? Y'all can come watch on Twitch too if you want on YouTube. I got a new camera setup. I got my camera over there. I got a little hand cam now. New overlay. I'm messing with it. Hey, good, Steven. Glad to hear that, bro. What you been working on? Okay, so for these vocals, they don't really overlap. There's one section where they kind of overlap. And it's a hook, so I might want a little bit more reverb. So I'm just going to duplicate the chain. Make a different one. Just label it hook or some shit. I'm good, bro. Everything's good, bro. Yeah, man. I just been working, man. Just improving the stream, cutting a lot of clips from the stream. I don't know if y'all saw I made a second account. Well, I converted one of my other accounts into my second account for Who's Get Together to post clips. So I'm trying to post like 3 to 5 clips a day. So we'll see how that goes, bro. But pretty excited about that because I think it's gonna help the stream and stuff. But other than that, yeah, man, just mixing Hitmakers Club stuff. Just trying to help out artists, bro. Yeah, facts. It is less overwhelming, like when you make it look good. I agree. You writing? Nice, bro. What are you writing? New song? Okay. So yeah, let's put this the hook track, and then yeah, like I said, in the reverb sidechain, I'll probably make this one a bit more reverby, but let's see.
Rattling, adding one tragedy after the next. Blame God for it all, and I lost my respect. I may never know, but I sit and wonder why the fuck I'm alone. I believe my heart is starting to feel.
Okay, we definitely need some reverb on that. That cannot be dry like that. We gotta sauce that up big time. I also have some background music on the stream too, when I'm just talking. I feel like it just makes watching a stream like more of a vibe, and I think I fixed my mic like quality and stuff too. Yeah, I've been just working on the stream a lot, as y'all can tell. And I really want to stream more and just like, yeah, kind of center what I do around streaming. Okay. Got that in.
Next, blame God for it all, and I lost my respect. I may never know, but I sit and wonder why the fuck I'm alone. I believe my heart is starting to feel. My loneliness may never reveal. Until then, I'll keep flowing this real. You never learn to love when you're living a lie. You never learn trust when you're closing your mind. You never learn to pace when you live in a rush. You never trust your gut when you live by the book. You never learn love when you live in a lie. You never learn forgiveness when you live with a grudge. You wonder on you when you live like you live for. Live like you're dying, learn like you live forever. Had to crash and burn just to learn how to climb. Every fall was a lesson that burned in my spine. I was cursed with a mind that was sharp, but misguided. Every verse was a fight that my heart tried to hide.
Damn, we got a double over here by accident.
Compile these lines miles high up in height, rules to the grave. I was cold as the street, I froze over with the flow. I was great, losers like bad catastrophes. Fine, I was cursed with a mind that was sharp, but misguided. Every verse was a fight that my heart tried to hide and hide. And I'm tired of trying, I'm doing, I'm wired to find. Decided to dry up the tears I was crying. Compile these lines miles. You never learned to love like you live. I like you live forever.
Yeah, some of these are kind of rough, but I can't really adjust them unless he sends me like them split up. I don't know why I did the crowd cheering effect. That was just totally I was just on autopilot right there, bro. That sounded intentional? Nah, it's like two vocals playing on top of each other. It's not intentional, but they're on the same, like he sent them to me in one stem, you know, so. Let's add the layers in and then I'll shoot him a message about some stuff I might need him to, you know, adjust for me. But let's get this, I guess, ad-libs layer in. See what we got over here. Duplicate one and pan it both ways. I see where you're going with that, but I don't know, cause it's like if I pan one this way.
Like you live for. Had to crash and burn just to learn how to climb. Every fall was a lesson that burned in my spine. I was cursed with a mind that was sharp, but misguided. Every verse was a fight that my heart tried to hide and hide. And I'm tired of trying, I'm doing, I'm wired to find. Decided to.
Yeah, it doesn't really work. Yo, take Lizzie, what's up, bro? Not a bad idea, but there's nothing really you can do if those vocals are like together. You kind of just have to get new vocals. Okay.
Like you live forever. And I'll keep flowing this real. Never learn to love when you're living a lie. You never learn trust when you're closing your mind. You never learn to pace when you live in a rush. You never trust your gut when you live by the book. You never learn love when you live in a lie. You never learn forgiveness when you live with a grudge. You never learn much when your will to survive is based on the luck that you think that you got. It's a long fall when you fake every day that you have. When your past comes around like a ghost in a mask. Every toast of my wins is a win that I jack. Now I'm drowning and down in this liquid that lives in this flask.
This is not bad, right here.
I froze over with the flow of my hopes and my dreams couldn't float down the stream. No shores to row to, no oars to use. The war within me, I'm fighting, I'm losing. I'm dying, left love in the rear like it broke into pieces. I would preach like a prophet, but move like a cheat. And feel only wet, tired as hell, but I still haven't slept. I'm working to reverse this curse, I self-serve myself. Find the meaning of living, believing in life after death. I may never know, but I sit and wonder why the fuck I'm alone.
Yeah, I for that section I actually need to send me the vocals separate. Not much I can do right there, bro. Yo, what's up, Jess? But yeah, good idea, Two-Face. I mean, everything else here is basically just like, I don't know, maybe this layer right here we could try use is like a second ad-lib layer. I don't even know. Let's see. Yeah, the verse was pretty. Yeah. I agree. But it's a bit messy. Okay. Where my mouse is geeking. Alright.
Lower than drowning the proof. Admit to the lower than down with the proof. Lower than drowning the proof. Been around in them like crowns on them. I was shouting confessions that I fell in a depth of that restless and.
Yo, Kamati, what's good, bro? That we live, bro. Hey, Two-Face, of course, bro. I mean, that's the type of like thinking you gotta have when you're like mixing. You know, sometimes you gotta think like, hey, let me try some shit like that. You know, you don't know if it's gonna work, but like, it's the type of shit you gotta just try, bro. Mixing is very creative, low key. Bro, what is? It smells like annoying my ear. How you doing, Kamati? Is that how you say it? Kamati or Kamathi? Probably T, right? With these, let's just like want to spread them. Just give them some width, bro. Give them some freaking width, bro.
Admit to the, get down with the. Lower than drowning the proof, then admit to the guilt or get down with the truth. Feeling proud of lower than drowning the proof, then admit to the guilt or get down with the truth. Feeling proud of the rulers, loud with excuses, spinning around in illusions like crowns on the Judas. I was shouting confessions disguised as a flex. I fell in a crevice, my depth of perception.
Brother, we need to get rid of that shout right there, bro. On the main vocal chain, bro. No. Let's take that there. Fuck it, I'll just make a new chain for it, bro. Kamati? Okay, yeah. Go with that. Bro, I got acid reflux right now, man. Anyone else get that shit, or is it just me, bro? I swear. Anytime I eat something like carby, it's like mad acid reflux, bro. So with this, I mean, what could sound cool is if we do a little quick panning automation clip. Yeah, it's very fun and interesting. I saw some people setting their pan tracks to a reverb bus. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm about to do here. Like, maybe. Depends. I might change the pitch on this. I mean, let's try it. Fuck it. Like I said, right? Might as well just try. I probably just want to form it down a bit. And I got my automation clip, and then we just need reverb, so I can take off a compressor. Boom. Something like that. We got this clip right here, so we'll just pan it like left to right a bit. Type shit.
Illusions like crowns on the Judas. I was shouting confessions disguised as a flex. I fell in a crevice, my depth of perception got restless. Then illusions like crowns on the Judas. I was shouting confessions disguised as a flex. I fell in a illusions like crowns on the Judas. I was shouting confessions disguised as a flex. I fell in a crevice, my depth of perception got restless. Then reckless, the pressure and stress.
See, that way it sounds like nice in the beat, and it sounds like kind of more like a sound effect, you know? Yeah, Louis Verd was good, brother.
Judas, I was shouting confessions disguised as a flex. I fell in a crevice, my depth of perception got restless, then reckless, the pressure and stress disconnected. I fell in a deep dark depression and pent up aggression suppressed to the anger it left me for death. Anything tragic couldn't hack and combat it. Catastrophes after me, ravaging, rattling, adding one tragedy after the next. Blame God for it all and I lost my respect. I may never know, but I sit in one. Never know, but I sit in one. Never know, but I sit in one.
All right. Listen to that track 10. With this one, kind of want to do like a phone filter or something, just have a different type of sound on it. Something like that.
Is the ability to hear the music of the future. It's the courage to dance to meet the day. It's the ability to hear the music of the future.
Okay.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I was raised without armor, but the words that I speak are a spell. Every scar is a story. I ink in myself with sinking is slower than drowning. Low in this real. You never learn to love when you live in a lie. Low in this real. You never learn to love when you live in a lie. You never learn trust when you're closing your mind. You never learn to pace when you live in a rush. You never trust your gut when you live by the book. You never learn love when you live in a lie.
See, I'm just gonna cut it for that woe section, because like having that woe section where there's like on like a phone filter, that shit just does not sound clean, bro. Sounds disgusting, so like in a bad way. So yeah, exactly. That like little one I automated there, yeah. That's just like just filler stuff. You can still use it. You can almost use any vocal, I mean, unless it's like really bad. But... okay, and then let's just check out sounds here.
It's a long fall when you fake every day that you have. When your past comes around like a ghost in a mask. Every toast of my wins is a win that I jack. Now I'm drowning and down in this liquid that lives in this flask. I was cold as the street, I froze over with the flow of my hopes and my dreams couldn't float down the stream. No shores to row to, no oars to use. The war within me, I'm fighting, I'm losing. I'm dying, left love in the rear like you're broken to pieces. I would preach like a prophet but move like a cheat. And feel only wet, tired as hell, but I still haven't slept. I'm working to reverse this curse, I self-serve myself. Find the meaning of living, believing in life after death. I may never know, but I sit and wonder why the fuck I'm alone. I believe my...
I don't check the key of this.
And truth's got a price that you never could buy. You never learn to pick yourself up from a fall. If someone picks you off that tries to cushion it soft, you never learn.
Alright, brother. Sounds good.
Living a life with you like you'll live forever. When you live to love the world, live like you're dying, learn like you'll live forever. Had to crash and burn just to learn how to climb. Every fall was a lesson that burned in my spine. I was cursed with a mind that was sharp, I'm misguided. Every verse was a fight that my heart tried to hide and hide. And I'm tired of trying, I'm doing, I'm wired to find. Decided to dry up the tears.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Big love.
I wrote a revival, lightly recited up. You never learn to love like you live. Like you live forever. Like you live. Like you live forever. Forever. And ever. And ever. And ever.
Okay. Boom. Make the delay out. See you, brother. Got INC. What's good, bro?
Ever, forever, and ever.
Okay, chat. Yeah, I mean, I need the vocals from him. But I'll send him a preliminary mix. And then, we'll go from there. Once he can send me the vocals back.
You never just disguised as a flex. I fell in a crevice, my depth of perception got restless and reckless. The pressure and stress disconnected. I fell in a deep dark depression and pent up aggression suppressed to the anger it left me for death. Anything tragic couldn't hack and combat it.
Yo, Buddha, what's up?
After me ravaging, rattling, adding one tragedy after the next. Blame God for it all and I lost confessions disguised as a flex. I fell in a crevice, my depth of perception got restless and reckless. The pressure and stress disconnected. I fell in a deep dark depression and pent up confessions disguised as a flex. I fell in a crevice, my depth of perception got restless and reckless. The pressure and stress disconnected. I fell in a deep dark depression and pent up aggression suppressed suppressed to the anger it left me. Confessions disguised as a flex. I fell in a crevice, my depth of perception got restless, then reckless. The pressure and stress disconnected. I fell in a deep dark depression and pent up aggression suppressed to the anger it left me for death. Anything tragic couldn't hack and combat it. Catastrophes after me. Trust when you're closing your mind. You never learn to pay.
All right. Super different type of track there, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm always working, you know me. I got the new stream overlay. Hyped about that. The hand cam and shit. All right. I mean, let's export this. And get on to the next one, bro. What am I exporting? All right. Posted a new clip on my second account, chat. Go check that out. Oh, yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, bro. Questions about what? Sorry, I didn't see that. My chat didn't load. Leads, strategy. Yeah, I got you. Gotta join the client magnet, bro. I'm probably gonna drop the price of the client magnet anyway. Yo, note if you're still watching, I need from 310 to 343, I need that vocal, that main vocal by itself. Because right now there's like two vocals on that. I don't know, what's like a reasonable price for that? I was like thinking about dropping it anyway. Cause it's only engineers now, not producers. I think I have to make it like cheap, like, oh no, $100 a month or something. All right. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I got you, note. It's all good. Yeah, just send me that. That's the only thing I need. And then I'll go back in and clean a couple things up. But I'll send you a preliminary mix as well. I can send that to you, and then I'll send that to you tomorrow, and then you can let me know if there's anything else you want adjusted besides the things I'm gonna do. So, all good, bro. All good, man. Brother, why is it showing this? Maybe I moved the stems. Oh, I renamed the folder, that's why. There you go. Uh, 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 Alright. Alright, let's get back to it. So, next one, we got Vincent Truly. Song 8 of the album we're working on. Yeah, I mean, not much to say. He's been sending tracks every couple of weeks, every month or so. Which has been knocking them out when he sends them. He shoots me the stems, tells me what he wants done. I do it, and that's really all there is to it, bro. But it's been nice working on this album with him. It's nice to do some like indie pop stuff. A lot more of the mixing I do is, you know, rap and other stuff, which I love too. But it's just cool to like freshen it up, you know, change it up. So yeah, brother. But yeah, we got a demo here. I do need to grab the key and the BPM as well. I've been kind of bad at like pre-prepping projects with that shit recently. So let me get the key and the BPM. And if anyone wants me to explain anything I'm doing, just shout or have any questions about mixing. E major 140, okay. Alright. Kill. And then, okay, so we have some stems here. Instrumentally, so I'll send bass to number 1, drums to number 2, guitar number 3. So what's that? Bass, drums, guitar, yeah. Okay. So let's label them bass, drums, guitar. And then I do have a vocal chain for Vincent himself because the way he likes his vocals mixed is quite different to how, you know, my other presets and how it makes like rap vocals and stuff. So I do have a chain specifically for him and for this album. So that's what I'm gonna do. The chain's a lot more, yeah, like dreamy, a lot more mid-heavy. It's not as auto-tuned, compressed, not a lot of high-end EQ. It's a very soft chain, basically. So, yeah, when I'm working on pop stuff, and especially Vincent stuff, that's the type of chain I use. Okay, so we got, I guess I do use side chains with it. So we got a main, and then we got a verb side chain, delay side chain. So let's bring those in. Yeah, you can see how the chain look kind of varies over there. Okay. I mean, let's take a listen to the demo and then we'll get it going. know why the vocals are panned like to the right there, the main vocals, but I don't know if that was a mistake. Assuming it is, but alright, let's first get into the instrumental mix, the bass, the drums, the guitar, then we'll address the vocals in a sec. Obviously I got instrumental stems, so gotta take a look at the instrumental first, bro. So yeah. Let's dive into that. Okay. My brain's just going with business ideas. My bad. I'm like geeking. All right. Let's go from the top. I don't know why this feels very like Glaive, like 2019 or 2021 Glaive. Like I don't know why. That's just vibe I get. Yo, Days Away, what's good, brother? The bass is maybe a bit loud. Hey, let's go. The co-workers. Shout out the freaking co-workers, bro.
I be popping bottles. Sparkles and champagne. VIP my section, royalty looking sexy, you know that be my name.
I wish I had the double camera angle so I could riz y'all up, but I don't, bro. My bad. Anyway, yeah, this bass, that's a bit loud. The bass is a bit loud. So we're gonna adjust that first. But yeah, I really love this instrumental vibe. This so gives me like 2021 Glaive vibes. Yo, Tempest, what's up, bro? That's better too, separating the bass and the guitar. Okay. I mean, like normally I would do like a lot of adjustments to a guitar, but honestly this guitar is sitting like really nice. It's like, it's super fucking wide already. I basically did nothing on the fucking EQ. I just pretended I did something right there, bro. I pulled this EQ in, fucking did nothing. Like there was no frequencies lower than this and no frequencies higher than that anyway, so I gotta act like I'm working, bro. I gotta act like I'm working, bro. Otherwise, you guys think I'm slacking off here on stream. Anyway, yeah, I mean the guitar sounds fucking good. Bass, took out some of its higher frequencies, took out, less than 20k. We don't need that. And then the drums, I mean for the vibe, like I would make them punchier, but I know the way he likes his drums, and in this genre too, it's like we're gonna keep them kind of soft, So, yeah. Let's go to a different section. Yo, Blizzard was good, brother. I mean, let's look at the EQ here too. Yeah, I mean we can cut this for sure. Make the snare a bit more poignant. I don't know where that word came from, chat. I'm a fucking wizard. The kick I'm kind of happy with. These are live drums, by the way, so. I was thinking about spreading them, but honestly, it's probably not a great idea. And we'll just because we turn the snare up, we'll just turn the whole drum track a touch down. And I mean, then we should be pretty good to start on these vocals here. Hopefully that lead is not exported on the right ear, like the demo. But I would turn my AC off, bro. I'm freezing. Who here is excited for fall, bro? If you live in North America. I, for one, am very excited. I love fall, bro. Oh, I feel warmer now, bro. I actually feel like getting like cozy, bro. I sound fucking gay as fuck, but yeah, I feel like getting cozy, bro. I feel like getting in bed real quick. Chilling out with some hot chocolate, bro. Okay, yeah. Let's start on these vocals, take a look. Yeah, so these are panned on the right. I'm pretty sure that's a mistake, so I'm gonna try and fix that. Got you up on the tube, let's go. W main. And why is it so quiet? Why is it so quiet, bro? I just like reset there, do you hear that? I geeked. Okay, I mean, let's just put fruity gain on here. Balance. Hopefully this will give me enough right here. Otherwise we just send it with the mixer track. Whoops, I gotta set the key. My bad. Alright.
Would it be okay if I vacuum while you're live streaming? Do you want me to wait till after?
That's fine.
Okay.
Like out there?
Yeah, I won't come in here.
Yeah, okay.
Or
That's
do you
good.
want me to vacuum here or no?
To come in here?
Yeah.
Nah, it's okay.
Okay. Can I leave serum in here when I vacuum?
Yeah. I mean, you could do like behind the door and stuff if you wanted to, but
Okay.
the
I'll
rest
just
of
come
it's
in
fine.
quick and do it at the end.
Okay. I'll be done soon anyway.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Wanna say hi to the stream? Wanna hop in my lap? Like old time's sake, like when you were a little baby? You're too cool for that now. You're too big for me. Too big to sit on daddy's lap, huh? Come on. Do it for the one time. Oh god. Oh fuck. My pocket's big now. It's my little French bulldog. He used to be. It's your little baby. You used to lie on my lap all the time when I first got you, and you used to work, huh? It's very uncomfortable, but we used to cuddle. He doesn't really give a fuck about me now. My girlfriend's over. He just wants to be out there with her, bro. What can I say, man? Got Matrix was good, brother. You should join the Client Magnet, bro. We're actually lowering the price hella. Want a kiss, bro? Come on. Okay, I'll put you down. Jeez. I think he's too big now to be on my lap, bro. He like can't get comfy. What's the difference with French? Like in terms of the bulldog? Like an English bulldog is like fatter and like bigger. And they look like way more fucked up. I fuck with English bulldogs too. I love both types of bulldogs. French bulldogs are like smaller. And like their face is not as fucked up. Like they don't have as many rolls and stuff. They just have like the squished in, like French bulldogs have that squished in nose a lot. I would love an English bulldog, dude. When I'm older, I'd fucking love to get an English bulldog, no cap. I still love French bulldogs, but like, I would love an English bulldog. I don't know why. It'd just be sick. Okay, I'm confuzzled. I guess that's supposed to be on the right ear then? Like, I don't even know, bro. Because this is mono. Fix some pitch stuff there, but okay, I guess I'm gonna call this intro. I guess it is supposed to be panned then, which is interesting. 24, 25. It's got trap beats in the background, bro. It's like totally not the vibe right now. I want to get some different music for like the background of my streams. I don't know. I'm thinking like, I feel like the beats are good, but something like ethereal kind of like. But it needs to be like a long ass video so I can just like loop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost at 4,600 followers on IG, man. I want to hit 5K. I want to hit 10K, but I mean that's so far off. Okay, let's mix these two sections in.
Get distance from the
wants that section to be like Camel Crush, so we'll do that. And let's put his backing vocals in, and then the girls' backing vocals as well. Ugh, that sound that beats hard. It's a tough beat, man. Tough beat. Alright, anyway.
To something, breathing,
He's already
waiting out.
Yeah, he's already put an stereo shaper on this, so that's what I was gonna put on his vocals, but it seems like he beat me to it, so we'll just put a touch of reverb then. Touch of reverb, bro. Who am I?
Something to believe in, hollowed out like an empty shell. Once home to something breathing, waiting from the
Hollowed out like an empty shell. Once home to something breathing, waiting out from the coast, looking for something to believe in.
Ideal Mind was good, brother. Okay, we can cut that out. I don't know what that is. Okay, what I want to do is some pitch issues coming and going, so I'm gonna make this unique and then just adjust the pitch for the mains at least. So it's E major, so we're gonna go in here, boom, pitch corrector, and this is just the easiest way I find to do it in FL Studio. Then I control drag out. You can see all of this here. Then I go to the scissors, I go scale, I right click on E major, it's already set. Then I go snap to scale, boom. Then I center. I normally put this mostly all the way up, but with the variation I just bring it down a little bit because you don't want to kill all of the variation in the vocal. And then you got your pitch corrected vocal, you know, to 10 seconds, and you this button right here, click drag it out, and there we go. Now I can use this track, slot that in, and see if that works better. If not, either re-record or slam the auto-tune settings, but that's the easy fix in FL. Okay. I can delete this one. So let's just see if that sounds better. What track's that going to? 6. So the first part's not better, because it's getting rid of the like the ascending pitch, but that second section is better. And then let's just see here. Okay. Crazy outro there with the guitar. I just want to listen through for vocal volume again while I master first, and then I'll do that, and then this one will be good to go. And I mean, I actually really check with them if this is supposed to be panned or not, because if it's not, we gotta fix it. But
with a spirit lost at sea. And get distance from those friends.
yo, what's up, brother? Appreciate it. So what I should really do here, instead of it like chopping in and out, is I should fade these in and out. That's gonna help a lot, I think. rock with it like that. All right, man. Good little stream. Got 2 mixes in the bag. I might have to adjust them, but mostly. Yeah, man, I appreciate everyone that pulled up to the stream. I'll be going live again tomorrow, making beats again. Damn, it's been a week since I made beats already, man. That's crazy. But yeah, making beats for the Hitmakers Club, so that should be fun. And then Thursday I'll do feedback for y'all, and then Friday probably feedback as well. So yeah, bro. But yeah, man, appreciate everyone that joined. And I'll check in with y'all later, bro. Hope y'all have a good night, bro. Peace.